I don't know why we're all clapping and everything. It's not like he's the reason we won the war.
It really feels so good to be back after being away for so many months. I've just been working so hard, and I'm honestly the reason why we won this war. I'm just him.
That was quite an entrance you had there. Who even are you?
I'm actually Albert Henry Wilson, and I spent months away in my military service, had to dodge diseases, and had inadequate food and shelter.
Wow, good for you. Where are you coming from?
I came from the Battle of Gettysburg, which was one of the bloodiest battles fought, and the Union actually took the victory, and now I'm on my way back to Illinois to see my family.
How was the railroad beneficial to you in the war?
Well, the railroad provided supplies, equipment, horses, and direct routes to where armies were.
So you like this thing?
Helps with medical evacuations if wounded soldiers need better medical care, which never happened to me. Oh, my leg! That guy was weird.
So special about all of this. I can't. Wait, stop there! There's somebody there! Excuse me. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm an Irishman.
And what exactly are you doing?
I'm building the Transcontinental Railroad.
Building the what?
A railroad. A couple thousands of us, including also Chinese immigrants, are building a railroad, a new way of transportation, just for you.
Well, why didn't you pick a better job?
Well, I came here from Ireland to pursue a better living, and then the U.S. needed people to build the railroad, so I came here to gain the American dream, but it seemed like a nightmare to me, living in harsh climates.
Let me get a swing at it.
So after that interview, I've noticed that maybe I should be the one building the railroad because, I don't know, she didn't get the skills for that, but at least she was pretty nice for me being an Irish Catholic.
Well, that was one interesting person, but the train's leaving, so come on, follow me. So you can see we have a lot of cargo space in here. It's very people friendly, and some people will find spaces to fit even when they're not allowed on the train without paying the $62 ticket to ride the train from the east to the west, or vice versa. Well, that was quite a journey. 7 days later, we're in California, so let's get off and see what California has to offer us. Well, that railroad ride was nice, but I want to go check out the shop.
I need a ticket! I need to get home! It's me, your old buddy! Don't you remember me? We did so much together! We were gonna be rich! We were gonna get off and go home!
I'm sorry, you know the rules. You have to pay. Good luck with your travels.
What's your story? How'd you get so rich?
Well, I came here expecting to strike it rich with the gold mines, but we came up short, so I did what any smart person would do. I started selling things. I've got supplies, food, and train tickets. This railroad is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
That's good to hear. Good for you. Unlike some people we know.
Well, you have to use your brain if you want to make it out here in the West.
Rumor has it, he's always corn. That's 1873 slang for drunk.
That's crazy, man, but I believe it. The Wild West does some pretty crazy things to people.
1 ticket to the east, please.
1 ticket back home.
Thank you so much.
That was the most excitement this store has seen in months. Let me tell you, whenever I first started this business, I almost got 0 customers. But I made it big now. Me moving out here, leaving my family behind, it paid off, I guess. Well, about Clarence, I've seen plenty of people like him, but there's no one quite like Clarence. Anyways, thanks to the railroad, I can now expand all my business. I can now sell from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast.
That was an interesting trip, but it's time to go home. Train's all ready. Get out of here! Why do you want on this train so bad, Clarence?
Well, it's kind of hard for you to talk about, sorry. Well, I went to the gold rush with my friend. We were gonna be so rich. But then we failed, and he really went behind my back.
What'd you do about it?
Drink. I brought all the money I had. This was a big trip for me. I spent all of it. All of it on alcohol! I'm considered a hobo. Everybody's scared of me. Everybody thinks I'm a loser. And now I have to go back home. A loser. They're right. A hobo.
Even knowing what the Transcontinental Railroad was. But now I realize that it's unified our country after a bloody civil war and given immigrants jobs and businesses are flourishing. And most of all, it's given people a chance at life. And sometimes a second chance.
Thanks, buddy. For me has not been ideal, to say the least. I came over to the West with my friend to try to strike it rich in the gold rush, but unfortunately, that's definitely not what happened. We both failed, but then we both did not become successful after that. He went behind my back, created a business, and wouldn't let me in on it. He didn't even tell me. Well, I suppose I was alone in the bars by myself. But he still could have told me. Now my chance is ruined, and I have to return home to the East as a failure.